Hey everybody, it's Rod Giltaca at Civil Advantage Firearms Training here. Thanks for stopping by. These videos that I put here on our YouTube channel are primarily for beginners, primarily for people who have not ever handled any firearms whatsoever or are considering taking the Canadian Firearms Safety Course. So it's just a bit of a primer on firearms handling and or what you would see in the course if you were interested. So the first firearm they're going to deal with today is the Dominion Arms Grizzly. Now this is a Remington 870 copy made by a Chinese company. These surprisingly are fantastic firearms. I really enjoy them. The quality is excellent. They've gotten really good at making the type of firearms that we buy most often in North America. So let's get started with the safety and operation of this pump action 12 gauge shotgun. So basically, if we're going to come upon this firearm, the action is closed. This part of the firearm is the action. This part is the barrel. This is the stock, okay? In case you're not familiar. So we come across the firearm on the table. We don't know whether it's loaded or not. We're going to be cautious. We're going to pick up the firearm, point it in the safest available direction. For this video, that is the safest available direction. We're going to control the muzzle direction. We're going to look for the safety. We're going to put the safety on. Don't be afraid to turn the firearm right upside down and really understand how the different parts work and the safety in particular. So we're going to open this firearm and see if there's anything inside. So this button here is the action release. It's just forward of the trigger. So we're going to hit the action release. We're going to take a look inside the chamber. There's a round in there. Let's eject that out. So as per the guidelines of the Canadian Firearms Safety Course, we're going to run the action. Do it 3 or 4 times. We're going to look, touch, doing a finger check in the chamber. So the reason why we do the finger check, yeah, we're kind of sticking our hand inside the firearm, but it can be very useful if you're fatigued. You're out in the forest with your shotgun, you've been walking all day or whatnot, and you're fatigued or distracted and whatnot. We want to make sure that our eyes are not deceiving us, and we've got a really positive check that the firearm is safe. So we've run the action, we've done the finger check, and now we can check the barrel for obstructions. In the Canadian Firearms Safety Course, we would use a cleaning rod for that. But it is completely acceptable to look down the barrel at that point. Clearly, looking down the barrel is not the first part of the process, but now it's completely safe. So that's it. We've made the firearm completely inert. So to load the Dominion Arms Grizzly, we would run the pump forward. We take a round of the correct ammunition. You can tray it in your hand like that. Pop it up into the loading port, and you're pushing it in this direction here into the tubular magazine. We'll take a few more rounds, get them on in there. So to chamber one, we're going to hit the action release, cycle the action like that. We're going to do a chamber check, and yes, we have a round available. So the firearm is loaded, safety's on. If we want to unload the firearm, we have a couple of choices. What I prefer personally is that we do not run all the rounds of ammunition through the action to get rid of them. So basically we could do that. And we could continue doing that until the magazine was exhausted. Another method is to push up this little door in the loading port, and there's a retention pin or retention rod in here. And you can push that device and the round can come out the bottom. So we can actually remove the ammunition from the tubular magazine without running them through the action. Now, there should be one more round in there. There it is. We can eject it out like that. And once again, run through our safety procedure, run the action, look, touch, and check the barrel for obstructions. That's it for the operation and safety of the Dominion Arms Grizzly. You can see us on the web or go to the Canadian Firearms Program website to find a program or a course near you. And you can find us on the web at www.civiladvantage.com. Thanks again for watching.